Okay, hello, Tatters. Well, I like no. I like to talk today about Robbie Williams because I've been here so bored waiting for my kids that they are with my nephew in the park. So I like to talk about Robbie Williams and say something that I have never thought or thought that somebody have said before, because everybody says that Robbie Williams is a best entertainer in the industry, and yes, he's the best in entertaining. But yes, we didn't say that he is really one of the best lyricists too. I mean, I have never seen anything written or heard anything about that. But yeah, Garibaldi was the best composer. He was a genius. He was an innate genius because at the age of just 10, he started composing with the piano very fast, and then he started working when he was really a kid. He was like, I remember well the age. Some places say a different age all the time, but he could be from 11 to 13, so still very young. Learn very fast, has a good ear, know how to compose songs since he was a kid. So he's really a genius. He's gifted, I think. Well, enough about Garibaldo, but I said that in other video. But I like to talk about the lyrics. The lyrics, Uh, Garibaldo and take that in general. Now, yeah, they have some good lyrics. Take that Mark too. Of course, they have better lyrics now, in my opinion. They have good lyrics too. In maybe the third studio album, Nobody Else. I think Hold It by the Tears, The Day After Tomorrow, and the other one, Nobody Else. There were very good lyrics by Garibaldo, and then Garibaldo wrote very good lyrics solo. But not in the first, maybe in the first album, but the second album was not very good. The second solo album was not very good. And then in 2012 or 2013, I think it was 2012, when he had the studio album Since I Saw You Last. That was the very good lyrics there too. But Robbie Williams is I can say the F word, is the best lyricist. For me, he is the best lyricist because he has like a open heart for every. Me aburrías, pues ahora te jodas. He has an open heart, but porque te acerca. He has an open heart. He has his heart in his arm, to show to everybody. He doesn't do the things politically correct. We know all about that. He has like maybe ADHD. We were not sure about that, if it's official diagnosis or not. But I think, yeah, it could be. I was diagnosed about that too. I was diagnosed of that too. So, and sometimes I like to write lyrics too, and I think we are like very similar in our thinking about life and all that, and very sensitive. And we like to write, and we like to observe, and we like to make jokes and observe the incongruences in life, if that makes sense. And Robbie Williams, I mean, what lyrics, what songs do you like the most? I mean, song of them could be Come on Down. Come on Down, it's music, great. Maybe music, Guy Chambers has helping a lot, but more in the in the music, the composition of the pianos, guitars, and all the instruments, and all the mixing and all that. But I think in the beginning he didn't know anything about that. In the beginning he didn't know to play an instrument. He doesn't know professionally. I think he doesn't know very well to play guitar or any instrument. I think maybe he's the the only one he doesn't know how to play very well any instrument, because all the others play different instruments, or maybe just one. No, I think more than every one of them. So Robbie Williams is not very good at playing instruments. I think he hasn't developed a good technique for that. But he's the best entertainer. We know he's the best entertainer. Um, because I mean he was the second favorite in Take That, the, the cutest Mark Owen. He was the number one, and then the second one was Robbie Williams, and then Gary Barlow was the third, and then the rest. But the best lyricist is Robbie Williams. All the songs, well, not all the songs because he's not perfect. Well, for me and all the Robbie Williams fans, maybe he's God. All the Take That members and its members, within they are gods. But that aside, I will say that Robbie Williams is the best lyricist, is the best writer. I'm the main writer, like in a book, because he haven't wrote or written. I mean, forgive my English, because I mean this is a spontaneous video that I do here, and it's been too long since I don't practice my English, so forgive about that. And I have some. It doesn't work very good. I am very stressed. So I mean, come on down. I say, well, I know a lot of songs that are good. The 80s. I mean, Feel. We know Feel, Angels. Although Angels, they say is not from him, but if it's not entirely the lyric from him, he has had help from. Yeah, he has had help. But anyway, I mean, I can tell an anecdote that when he was in Take That, in the last times in Take That, I mean, he wrote a song and he forgot about that. And then Nigel Martin Smith, that he was not taking him very seriously. We know everything about that. So Robbie Williams forgot the lyrics of a song somehow, and then time afterwards that Nigel found the song, and he read it, and he really said it was good. But I think Robbie was not in Take That anymore. There were the four already, just the four. He kind of thought, well, like we miss a big one, because he said that he wrote songs like nobody took him seriously, because he did some rap in the first studio album, and then he did some rap, but that's not very serious, a rap, because he liked rap and all that, but he didn't do anything serious. He couldn't even, because when he tried with Gary, where he didn't love the song, because he said that it sounded like rock, and they were a pop group. So the version of the movie, the film Better Man, says that he was not very open about that either. Even though when Gary Barlow say, well, tell me about it, your lyrics and all that, and Robbie didn't want to open out about that. He was very well, he is, well, not that much now, but he was very, has low self-esteem problems. So he wanted to show his lyrics to the world, but he didn't dare too much. But when we have him in his solitary career, how much time from 1996, maybe 1997, because 1996 it was, I think it was just Freedom. It's a cover. All Before I Died. The and I don't really don't know who wrote that song, but I don't think it's not very good one in my opinion. But feel angels, come on, don't be. But I don't remember right now. I don't remember how great songs he has, because I mean, even Monsoon, My Heart and I, different. Although, well, he wrote that about Gary, one of those. Yeah, but the lyrics in Shame, I think it was more about him writing it. Progress, Progress is my favorite album from Take That Mark. Well, for Take That in general. And I have to stop. No, no, no. I don't have to stop this. Was my daughter was here, but Progress for me is the best album of Take That. They have the 5 members there. Um, a lot of Robbie collaboration, and that's noticeable. That is very noticeable, and you know that Robbie's there. Well, he sings a lot, but he writes a lot. And for me, maybe he doesn't do the best instrument, I mean, songs, like the music of the songs. I didn't know how to explain that. Because, I mean, he has good music, but I don't know how much he does about that. How much he does, because I know that he's not very into playing instruments, in my opinion. Tell me all you know about it if I'm wrong with something. But apart, the best entertainment, of course, for me, yes, the best voice for me is Garibaldo, but the best lyrics come from Robbie Williams. So Robbie Williams for me is the best writer, is the best songwriter, or maybe the correct word is the best lyricist. Okay, bye bye. And I don't know how to stop this. I don't know how to stop this.